Hello and welcome. How are you all doing? How's your week been? We have come to the end of the week. Thank you all for the support. I am Kimberly Reviews, and tonight we will be watching Ready to Love. It's part one of the reunion. So ready for this to see where people are in their journey. Are they still together? Have new connections been made? So ready to find out, especially Joy and Clifton. I want to know how this long distance thing is going. And Carmen. Wait, was it Carmen? I'm getting their names mixed up already. With the Zonovan guy, the one that I'm surprised ended up with anybody. Like, how did they let her do that? But yeah. I think it is Carmen. So we shall see. Can't wait. Make sure you all thumbs up, share it with your friends if you have anyone who watches Ready to Love. Tell them about it. It's a great show about love in general. So that's why I like it. It's encouraging, uplifting, something positive, teaches you things to talk about in your relationship. So I'm watching the one from last week again. I didn't watch the whole thing, just maybe a few minutes. But yep, here we are at the end. Mr. Paul and Dakia, I have no words. I sure hope she let Paul go on his merry way. Hey, Yards Foods, thank you. Yes, everyone, please thumb up. Yards Foods says blessings to you all in the chat. We appreciate the blessings. I hope my TV isn't playing too loud in the background. I don't need any strikes. I hope these ladies come with the dresses and even the guys, like, let's show out for the reunion. Yeah, Joy. Joy is so cute. I like Joy. Oh, they got my song. I love the Ready to Love song. Hello, everyone that's joining. So the way the show goes is we'll watch the show. I'll mute while we watch the show, so I won't be interrupting. We won't miss anything. And then I'll come back and unmute during the commercial breaks, and we'll chat about what we saw. Excited about the reunion tonight. It's part one of the Ready to Love reunion. I just hope they give us a break in between, because last time, I don't even think they gave us a week off. Like, I need 2 or 3 weeks. Let me enjoy my Friday nights, because y'all know I'm going to be glued. If the show is on and I'm available, I'll be right here. We're going to be watching together, because I got to watch it. All right, so they're doing the preview for tonight. Oh my God, Sabrina. Sabrina could have stayed home. We already had one good Sabrina last season. That's all we need. This new Sabrina and the new Cornelius this season. Glad he went home early. We had one good Cornelius last season and one good Sabrina. We good on them. We don't need new Sabrinas and Corneliuses. He said the chocolate factory. All right, y'all, the show's coming on, so I'm gonna mute. Thank you for the support. I'll be back during the commercial break. All right, all right. Commercial time. So, Ready to Love Part 1. The reunion is going good. I'm loving the looks so far. Except for who is it? I just saw some knees and some softball looking socks. I don't know who this is got these shorts on. I didn't catch his face. I think it was a gray suit. I don't even know. I was just thrown off by the knees and the socks. What are we doing? I cannot wait to get back and see who that was. But other than that, I'm loving the looks. I am okay. They came through with the reunion fashions. So I like it. I'm here for it. It's too funny that they started out with the flashbacks of the men feeding the ladies. And yeah, I'm with Carmen. We like to be fed. So that was cute or whatever. But need I need these men to get some chapstick. Like everybody looks great, but why is it that men just love to lick their lips? Put what's well women too. I hate to be like that and just say, oh, it's men. It's women too. Use chapstick, ladies and gentlemen. What's wrong with using chapstick? Like that's a real question. Why is it that so many people just prefer to lick their lips all day long instead of just investing in some chapstick, and you don't have to lick them every 3 or 4 words? Because that's basically what they're doing. Like every sentence, you're licking your lips. Invest in some chapstick. Yes, and be on your merry way with moisturized lips. So that's the question of the night. Why is it that people like licking their lips instead of using chapstick or lip gloss or Vaseline, whatever the brand? That's the question. I need answers. But yeah, the reunions tonight, everyone looks great. I'm loving it. I'm glad they came through with the reunion fashions. And can't wait to see what happens. Looks like Joy and Clifton are still booed up, and Carmen and Donovan are still booed up and, all entangled. Or what, well, we won't say entangled. We hope they have more than an entanglement. But it looks like, they're still there and doing good. It also looks like Zakia and Eric may be okay. I don't know. Tommy said we'll get to it later, but it kind of looks like they're over their issue. Maybe we'll see. Maybe I'm hoping and reaching for too much. Hopefully, we'll see this episode and won't have to wait until next week. I wish they would have just did like a 2-hour episode because I love this show. Like I could have handled 2 hours tonight of a reunion, but we'll drag it out. We'll drag it out until next week and see. Oh yeah, I hope they talk about Carmen and Donovan's vacation. Did they go? Is it upcoming? Did he change the narrative and say no, we can't leave the US, we have to stay in the country? I need the details. I need the details because at the end of the last episode, he was like, when we going? And she was like, I'm ready to go now. But I'm sure they had to get back to work or whatever. But we'll see. That's what the reunion is all about. Oh yeah, like I said, I am so glad to see nephew Tommy actually hosting this time. I think last season, maybe the season before that too, they had another lady hosting. I mean, and she did good, but it's just nice to see it come full circle with Tommy because we've been with Tommy the whole time. And it's just nice to see him here hosting the reunion. So that's good. That is good. And he makes us laugh. Oh my goodness. He keeps us laughing. Okay, it's back on, y'all. Note to self, no truth or dare. Do not play the game of truth or dare because it seems that's when things went way left. Sabrina is a mess. It's crazy how she had all these options and still, I don't know, left with just herself. And didn't she self eliminate? Oh God, I hate to flip back through these notes. But yeah, I don't know what Sabrina had going on. I sure hope she finds somebody. Yeah, I say that about everybody. But Sabrina. I think Sabrina needs to be with Tori. Just go ahead. You two with the truth or dare. This curvy yogi says, I hate it. I knew it was going to be trouble anyway. I didn't. Have I ever? I don't know if I've ever played truth or dare. I don't know. And so I really didn't know what to expect. And then he up there talking about nibble on the person's ear. And no, that's a bit much. Especially, I guess, when, like Joy was trying to say, we all had Sabrina with Tori. And then boom, she just went way, way left. Truth or dare always ends up spicy. I can see now. That's why I'm like, no, I will not be playing that game. I wouldn't even want to play it with a bunch of female friends, let alone a couples game. Nope, I'm good on truth or dare. Maybe one on one. I think I could do one on one, like a date night. But even that could be risky because if you start passing too many questions, I'm going to be in my feelings. Yeah, I'm going to say no to truth or dare unless I'm forced. Like it's the last. Let's just play Uno. Can we just let's play checkers? Keep it simple. But I do like these date questions. I see a lot of celebrities coming up with the card game for you to play with your spouse, your mate partner, whatever. And I think that's kind of cool because it helps ask these questions and just get to know your partner better. And it kind of gives like a baseline so you're not digging. And a lot of times I've seen the questions, it seems playful. It's not like those harsh, deep questions that make you dig into your childhood and whatever. But yeah, you said no, don't play it at all, not even one on one. See, I feel like one on one, I can kind of hide the embarrassment versus it being in a group. We don't have to embarrass each other. If you're like, no, I'm not going to answer that. It's just like, okay, whatever. Yes, let's play spades because I'm just a awesome spades player in my mind. Psych. I love playing spades because people just really get in their feelings, and I just be sitting there like, really? Oh, it's too funny. And we have game night tomorrow night. I'm going to game night, and I think they're playing spades, dominoes, and they've already played spades with me before, so they know how I am. So I can't wait to go. And they said I can play again. I can't believe it. But yeah, I think I kind of want to play dominoes this time, though. Yes, I haven't played dominoes in years. Oh, it's back on. That was a quick little segment. So I am just shocked. Okay. Carmen, who would have thought of all the ladies, Carmen would have found a connection? My mind is still blown over that. Like, my prediction was Carmen would have been the one who left without nobody. And she's the one that's all booed up and they still doing good. It's like I'm happy for them. They look cute together or whatever. But yeah, Carmen, wow. Good night, Yards Food. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, you still don't like Donovan? Why? This curvy yogi, I don't know if you heard me when I said it previously, but the only reason why I don't like Donovan, it has absolutely nothing to do with him. It's just that he reminds me of an ex, like to the T, from the looks, the way he dressed, the way he talked, the way he act, like everything reminds me of one of my exes that I really thought was gonna be a long term thing, and we tried twice, and neither time did it work. And like both times, it was just always like a friendship level, but to me, like he is really a great catch, and that's the only reason why I don't like Donovan because he reminds me of my ex. See, this karaoke, you agree about the Carmen thing. I would have never thought she would have found someone. That's just weird. It's still weird to me. The Miss Creator says, "Hey, Kimberly, don't fall for the fake reality show." Uh-oh. The Miss Creative, do you have a spoiler? Are they already done with the relationship? Are they done? Have they already went their separate ways? Look, I'm like that in real life. Like, I don't believe half the stuff people post or people tell because they only tell the good side of it. I'm so glad that the relationship, like my engagement that ended last year, like it was the real deal. Like, I have nothing negative to say other than, he just suffered during the pandemic. Mental health is real. And so I'm just like, I've never been the type to fake it. If something's wrong, I'm sending screenshots like, what in the world are they talking about? Or strike three. I'm like, time to go. Strike 4, 5, 6. But no, I only give like 3 strikes and I'm done. I'm so quick to move on. I think the last interaction Donovan had with Sabrina sealed it for me. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait, no, Donovan, that was Laverne, right? You talking about at the bar? Donovan and Sabrina? I don't know. They are fake. The Miss Creative, some of the relationships are real. It's kind of like Married at First Sight. Um, if you go back and look at the couples there, and then I don't know if y'all heard who oh my goodness, what's her name? Ace. I don't know if y'all heard who she's dating now, but looks like she's found love, Miss Ace from this season. So, oh, you said he acted like a child. Yeah, I think that was Laverne, right? I mean, or Eric. Oh, it's back on. Joy better watch her hands trying to hug all up and console another man in the presence of Mr. Clifton. Clifton B done got up and walked off that stage. Left her right there. The Miss Creator says in Ready to Love it's only two couples. Wait, are you talking about the whole Ready to Love seasons or just this episode? Because what I was talking about is okay, yeah, we have, Joy and Clifton, Carmen Donovan, and then Ace is dating someone from a previous Ready to Love season. So that's a couple. And to me, that is good because she's still dating someone from the show. Even though, it may not be someone from her episode, not unless they done broke up too. My goodness, she seems so head over heels, with him. So it seemed like it would last at least a few minutes, not seconds. But yeah, so what I always tell people I take from these shows is not so much into believing the narrative or the stories, but there are great conversation starters, great examples to look at. A lot of times we take things too far in relationships. We just dig too much into the simple things and overlook the big things. And watching shows like this for me helps see the bigger picture. It really helps communicate better, come up with ideas and topics to discuss with your partner and even friends. It's not even all about romantic relationships because I feel like shows like this can even help with friendships on how, okay, you say one thing, just like the thing with Dakia, feeling disrespected. And then the guy apologizes, like, oh, that's not what I meant. We were kissing all on each other not so long ago. Okay, I get it. You didn't want me to do this in front of other people, whatever. But the fact that he just couldn't say a sentence without cursing is a huge turn off for me. So to me, it's making Dakia shine bright like a diamond, but still, I don't know. I just really wish we had more details. But I'm like, I'm with Tommy. Okay, you acknowledge you disrespected a woman, you apologize, she accepted it. Let's just move on. Is it really, that big of a deal because you were somewhat embarrassed? We can't control the narrative of what other people say, think, or respond to our situation. Just, it's a lot of lessons. Lessons, lessons, lessons. Free lessons. Free lessons. Oh, you said reality TV is great examples. I respectfully disagree. I don't know. It's just, yeah. Oh, Lord is back on again. What is up with them in these quick commercials? And the men back there partying. All right, I'm gonna mute. What does Laverne have on? And y'all ate my Cornelius up last season. We shall never forget. So I need to see the memes, the same energy for this suit with these stripes and things. But yeah, I don't know. I have no words for Sabrina. I'm just still disappointed that she went so hard and then just still ended up with nothing and kind of made herself look bad. The Miss Creator said he has bows in his head. Are you talking about Tori and his dreads? Is that what you were talking about? Yes, this curvy yogi, messy, messy, messy. But at least we know Donovan can kiss because we were all wondering with the Carmen situation. They had a very passionate kiss after they decided to choose each other or whatever. But Miss Sabrina did not throw any shades. She said, "Yes, sis. It was a good kiss, but not worth it." Oh, you said Donovan is messy. And see, that sound just like that guy I was telling y'all about. I just hope it works with. I hope Carmen really likes him, and it really worked. I hope it's not just for TV. Grace Mercy says, "Well, child, we all had that good kiss that was not worth all the trouble." Well, I'm not really a kisser, so I don't know about all that. Good, I don't know. Uh, mm, the tongue and the saliva and all of them things. Whew, yeah. We tread lightly. So I'm not experienced with all that good kissing and things. But I'm glad y'all have had some good kissing. Mimi said the kissing boots. Yes. I'll let y'all have that. Just, massage me. We can cuddle something, whatever. But the tonguing and the spit swapping, I know you're not supposed to look at it like that, but still. The Miss Creative says they have a lot of miscommunication issues. Right. And that's the stuff I look at when I'm looking at these shows like, wow, it was just totally miscommunication. And they can't see it, but it has helped me to communicate much better in, like I said, relationships and friendships, and not just really get all in your feelings so quick and just talking things out and trying to see the other person's, perspective or whatever. Hello. I like that heart, Mimi. Are you giving us hugs? Yes, I like hugs. But the kisses, okay, yeah, this curvy yogi, you can have all the kisses with the men's and things. And kiss from sun up to sundown. uh Long stroking and adding people when that is not. Thank you. All this backup and second, no, let's meet and you talk to each other and work through this thing. You ain't got to add your backup choir, the backup singers. It This is not needed. But yeah, it's a lot of that. A lot of that. But yeah, I like that heart emoji. It looked different. I'm gonna have to go back and find that one. It's back on. Continue. Oh, y'all see Clifton get down on one knee with the red bottoms. Okay. Guess we'll see that next week. So I'm not sure what to say about Miss Precious. Precious, Precious came ready with her little uh hoarse voice. It didn't get any better. I still wonder, is that like the voice she had as a teenager? Whatever. Anyway, so I don't know what to say about this part, but all I gotta say about Mr. Clifton, Grace Mercy says a whole and it better be Grace Mercy Save. It better not be no necklace. I'm tired of these men's coming on this show here acting like they're gonna propose and pulling out some tickets or something. It better be a whole engagement ring, Grace Mercy Save. But we have to stay tuned for next week. Grace Mercy says it's a. Oh yeah, you talking about the suit? Laverne looks a mess. The Miss Creative a mess. A mess. Oh yeah, the this curvy yogi Laverne is a hot mess. Like Donovan has nothing on. I can deal with Donovan all day long, but Laverne is I don't. I'm so glad he left. A necklace. No, no. Grace Mercy say even worse. It's gonna be a pendant. It better not be. It better be a whole nice ring, not a necklace, not a pendant, not some gold fronts, no earrings. Okay, he could have gave it to her at the house. But anyway, we're not gonna be bitter. We're gonna rejoice because I like Joy. Joy is actually my favorite person on this season. I really like Joy. Really, 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 really like Joy and want the best for her. But we know Clifton is not shy at proposing because he's been married multiple times. So I'm not even impressed if it's a ring. Good for her. The Miss Creator says Ace looks like a superhero. Oh God, the fashion is bad this show. I like their outfits. I like who oh gosh. Precious. I like Precious dress. I like Joy's dress because Joy, oh, I don't know what she had on decision day. Jesus Christ, that sweater dress and them cowboy boots. And I'm all for a booty now. You said Joy is so strange. I think Ace is strange. I think Joy is just reserved. Ace to me is, I'm still trying to figure Ace out. I don't know. But that's it, y'all. That's the episode. Sabrina came through with her whole panel of men and, had to plead her case. Dakia hopes she's good with the little apology. Will Dakia and Eric work on something? We shall see. Yeah, Precious was very upset. I would be too if you insinuate that I'm on drugs now. Come on. I don't know. I'm with Precious on that one now. Don't be asking me what he asked her. Was she high or something? I don't play that. Oh God, you said it, the miscreative. No, I don't want to call her that. But you heard who she's dating, right? I'm pretty sure you know who Ace is dating, you all. But I like Ace the way she just stuck to the script. She was like, to be determined. Not, no, I'm already seeing someone. She's very calm. Oh, I wish I could be calmer, but I think she has something to help her be calm. But we're not gonna go there because we don't want nobody going off like Precious did. But yeah, so that's it. That's all. I'm gonna let this play for a few minutes to see if anyone's catching up. Yes, Grace Mercy saves. Sabrina came through with her men's. She had a whole panel. I didn't realize it was only 3. I don't know if I believe that. The miscarriages have no need to be upset if you know you don't do drugs. I don't know. I've never done drugs. I don't drink. But if someone called me out like that on national TV or in front of a panel because of the way they thought I was acting, seeing that I was under the influence of something, I would be in my feelings. No, I would. And that's kind of like the thing if y'all watch Housewives with Candy, I kind of understood her with the little, what was it, the dungeon? I forgot. It's been so many years, but they were saying she was doing something illegal, and she got in her feelings, and we still really don't know the full truth because bits and pieces are still coming out. But she was really upset because she was like, "No, I've never done that, never would, and you're ruining my reputation." Is it true? Is it not? I don't know. Always a good time on your channel. Next time I'll be on time. Oh, thanks, Grace Mercy Saved. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate the support. The Miss Creator says a hit dog hollers. Nope, not true, because I've been accused of stuff that I was not guilty of, and I hollered. That's kind of like the saying when people say if you go looking for something, you'll find it. That's not true either, because if you're looking for me to cheat, you're not going to find it. I mean, if you're looking for me to be stealing something, you're not going to find it. I don't know. If you're looking, I just don't believe those things. But anywho, put a ring on it is on. I don't like that show either, because for me, I'm like, why do you have to come on a show to get people to want to be with you? I understand the therapy aspect, counseling or whatever, but if we got to do all that, it's just best not to be on the show. I wonder how much do they get paid? Maybe that's what it is, the money thing. Got the Rick Ross looking guy up here. Mr. Rick Ross in the building. I think I've watched an episode or maybe two of it. One of the guys seemed to be abusive. Not a fan. And the other one, what is it? The Marry Me Now, I think, something like that. I refuse to watch that one as well. Nope, I just can't. But that's it, y'all. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. Thank you all for the support. Like I said, I'll hang out for a little while just in case someone's catching up. I know we are on like different time lengths because I realize some people are watching on other devices that maybe don't have commercials. I know people start late or whatever. So I try to hang around for a few more minutes. But I appreciate you all. I hope you all have a good weekend. I hope your week has been good. And do something positive. Do something for you. I know I am. I'm going to a wedding tomorrow. I'm so excited. I haven't been to a wedding in like I think it's been a year and a half, 2 years. I can't believe that it's been that long, because at one point I was like going to 2 or 3 weddings a year. I love it. I enjoy going to weddings, but I don't even know what I'm going to wear. What shall I wear? Good night, this Curvy Yogi. The Miss Creator says, Kimberly, quit letting these crazy people upset you. Listen, someone told me people will always talk about you. You would be in the hospital, oh God, with a heart attack or stroke, or even deleted, and they will have something to say. Oh, you are so 100% right. That's why I don't let people get to me like that. But I do have a reputation and a business to uphold. So if someone is saying something that's a lie, oh, I'm going to speak up. I can be the sweetest person, the kindest person, the nicest person in the world. But if you're lying, I'm not going to just let you lie. That's just me. That's how I've always been. We're going to get to the bottom of these lies, because I had that happen with a supervisor some years ago, and had I not spoke up, I could have probably not been an accountant today, because it was a bad situation where, it wasn't good. And it was like a behind the scenes situation where she were talking to other people and it was coming back to me. So I went to her. But yeah, I believe in speaking up. My mentor always believes in speaking up. Even my therapist tells me to speak up. So yeah, I can't let go of that one. I might lose a few pounds or something. and stop eating chocolate so much and sweets. Yes, Grace Mercy say they are so much fun. I just need to find out what to wear. What should I wear? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be working on tonight. And I have to be at the location at 1 tomorrow. So, yeah, it's going to be a fun day of weddings and love. I think that couple has been together 2 years now. The guy's a minister. They're young too, like in their 20s. That's like even better. I think the girl is 28, 29. I'm not 100% sure, but I am so excited for them to take that next step. Neither of them have children, so they're starting fresh with marriage, love. Ooh, ooh, I love it. I love it. Oh, weddings and things. I don't know. I miss Grace Mercy says always. Oh, I missed it. I don't know what that was for. The Miss Creative, you're next. Yes, I receive it. Y'all send all the positive vibes my way. And look, someone had mentioned the other day something about having, what was it? Being engaged to two people. And I'm like, that would be me. If anybody, it was too funny because y'all know I date multiple and, believe in dating multiple, promote dating multiple until they put a ring on it. Honestly, that's what I did in my last relationship. The guy was well aware that I was dating other people when he proposed. It was like, no secret. And I understand some people can't handle that truth. So you just kind of got to weigh your person out and see. So, yes, I'm claiming it. I already said I'm going to be married next year. So I'm putting it in the atmosphere. I'm doing the work. I'm going on dates. I'm on these dating apps. And so it's fun. It's been fun getting to know people and starting over. It's not, the worst thing. So it's nice. It's going good. Have people, oh child, from all over the world. Grace Mercy says you date multiples at this. Yes, ma'am. Oh, yes. Yes. I believe in dating. Like, if I have a date today with one guy, I can have a date tomorrow with a whole different guy. And I talk to all of them all week long. Yes. I think that was your question, right? Yes. I don't believe in just getting one person and then just sticking with that one person and dating them until what? So, okay, you get to know it takes you about 3 months or so. And now you've wasted 3 months with that one person. That's just me, though. That's just me. And that's what I try to put out and tell people to do. Go. Enjoy. The miscarriage. If you date foreigners, I'm an equal opportunity employer. That's funny. I actually prefer it, I think. Yeah, I do. I do. Wow, that's interesting, but I like it. Yes. So we shall see how it goes and where, it goes. And I don't know. We'll be announcing something on the channel. But one thing about me, I don't think I'm going to be one of those people who bring their person on. Because, like y'all know, I was engaged for 2 years, ended that last year. And I mentioned it one time. I know I left a comment on my first video. I was asking people what they want the channel to be about. I could talk about my fiance. I could do travel. And I forgot what the other finances. I think that was the third thing. So it's like I mentioned it. But for me, I like to have my private life kind of private. I have my circle that I talk to and, share things with or whatever. And I mean, we both had it publicly that we were in a relationship on our social media pages, and it was no secret there. But as far as talking about dating and all that and bringing him on the channel, no, this is my channel. Look, that's how I see it. Maybe after marriage or something, he'll make a guest appearance, or maybe it'll be something like where I have a panel and he's just one of the men on the panel. But yeah, other than that, I don't want it to be like a couples relationship thing. I don't even feel people should do that until they've been married 5 years. I know that might be a stretch. So we're gonna see you on 90 Day Fiance. Y'all told me not to do it. Y'all told me not to do 90 Day Fiance. So I decided not to pack my bags and go to Tennessee and apply or audition or whatever they do. But no, I could just see myself now on 90 Day Fiance. Oh, but yeah, no 90 Day Fiance. And that's funny too, like, because it was actually something I thought about doing previously when I was in a relationship with a foreigner, as y'all like to call them. But and he was open to it. It is so funny. He was open to it. Yes, Mimi. Mimi said Laverne was definitely dressed like I used to dress my baby for church. I was trying to get the visual. I knew it looked familiar. Them shorts and them socks pulled up and them knees greased up. They need to put some of this grease on their lips. I don't know what it is with people not liking to use like chapstick and lip gloss or whatever. They just prefer to lick their lips. That bothers me. It really does. And Laverne acts like a big baby, so maybe that comment is even funnier. Just thinking about him dressed like a baby and acting like a baby. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, let's move past that visual. The Miss Creator said, "What if he's using you for a citizen?" See, that's where discernment come in. Like we have to tap into, because a man could be using you for a place to stay, a place to come, a place to hide drugs, a car to use, a warm body to cuddle up to right here in America. I mean, you just have to use your discernment, pray, let them meet other people, and be with established men. Like I wouldn't even date anyone that needed me for that. The guy that I was dating was sending me money every month. He paid for my trips. You know what I'm saying? Like it was no, I've never dealt with a man who needed me for money or anything. So that's the least of my worries, honestly. Now that's a class to do. That's something. Pray and move, child, whatever works. Now see, that's what we're gonna have to work on. I don't know if I want to relocate out of the US. I kind of like it here. I mean, I'm open to it, but it would take a whole lot of convincing. A whole lot of, because I'm here, like I'm doing well here, work wise. Family's pretty close. And I get it, it would be like a way for them to travel, but yeah, I would leave North Carolina now. I'm a little more open. I've always said I would love to live in Florida, but mm, I think I'm a little open to other states now. I always think of foreigners, green card. No, honey. I've dated men with money, 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 money. I'm not gonna get into that because then y'all will be calling me a gold digger, and I am. But we just gonna move right along, not move like that. But oh, okay, yes, yes, yes. Okay, pray and move. Yep, whatever works. Yeah, I believe in that. Praying, letting your friends meet the people, letting your family meet the people you're dating. That's very important. And my family loved the guy I was engaged to last year. Like I said, no complaints. I can't say anything bad about him at all. Nope, just mentally, he wasn't there. I couldn't deal with it, and I had to do what was best for me. I have no issues with moving on when it's time to go, and that's work, friendships, relationships. Deuces. Deuces. Oh, you said no, not at all. I feel you. I understand. I believe and the man being the provider, you gotta lead, and people may not want to hear it, but you gotta be willing to slap a bear. Team Will Smith. Listen, protect me, make me feel good, make me feel safe. But yeah, that's it. That's my little rant for tonight. Y'all got me ranting. It's Friday night, so no work tomorrow. I pray next week will be easy. We're closing the month next week, so y'all know that's my long Friday night. So hopefully I'll be able to go live because I do not want to miss part 2 of the reunion. But I'll be back Wednesday for Married at First Sight as usual if there is a new episode. If there is not a new episode next Wednesday, I will not go live. I'm just going to use that as a rest day because next week is my busy week. And so we usually work till like 9 or so on Friday night just to close the month and a possible Saturday here and there. But yeah, reconciling these accounts is a big deal next week. So I may or may not go live Wednesday or Friday. It would just depend on the schedule. And like I said, if there's a new episode or not for Married at First Sight. But after that, we'll be right back into it. Good night, the Miss Creative. Thank you for the support. I appreciate you all. That's it for me. Take care. And I'll see you all next time. Just look for my postings and make sure you check my community tab. Hopefully you're seeing the stuff I post there. I try to engage on that side as well. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all have a good night. Take care. Have a good day. If you're watching the replay, I appreciate the support either way because replay gang really come back and y'all run the numbers up. And I thank you, thank you, thank you.